talking now about the poultry gravy. We use the name poultry because that gravy is really a mother sauce and it's good for your chicken, for your turkey, and also for your pork or any other white meat. The taste of the gravy is more around the herbs, the chicken, so the poultry flavor, and also on the dairy component. Really like anything from scratch, a real nice homemade gravy will have that little flavor of dairy in it. So for the first recipe, what I will do, I will start with some chicken soup base with water. So I'm using the LUDA H. Again, because you got room to cook with LUDA H, you can combine some of the soup base with the gravy to create a recipe. And your sodium level will still be really acceptable depending on what you're looking for. So you can play with the dilution. And that powder bring a flavor of celery, onion, and chicken. So that's going to enhance the flavor of meat in it. So in the broth, I will use some carrot and celery. And bring that to boil. So as soon as everything is boiling together, just wait a few minutes for carrots and celery to be cooked. When they're cooked, you can add some cooked chicken or any leftover of chicken, some cooked potatoes, corn, and I will add some of the poultry gravy. So again, you bring everything to boil together. And your goal is not really to create a thick, creamy soup, but you don't want a thin broth. So that type of chowder will be really easy to use and easy to customize. So you bring everything to boil and you can add a touch of cream in it. You let boil for about 5 minutes, you taste, and then you're ready to go. If you want to add some herbs or some spices, it's really up to you. But again, it's a nice way to create a nice signature chowder without new component into your kitchen. So for the second recipe, what I will do, we'll just create, it's more like a pizza or flatbread. It's a nice way, again, to create daily menu or something different without, with what you got around. So now I'm using a flatbread. As I said earlier, you can play with the dilution of your gravy if you want to use something a little bit thicker. So for a pizza, I use only 3.5 liter of water instead of 4 liter. And you use only cold water and you get a nice gravy ready to use, because it's always recommended to use a cold gravy on your dough. So using a poultry gravy, that's going to bring more chickeny flavor to your pizza or to your flatbread. But the good part, it's also to create a different menu or a different option to your people instead of always using your same tomato or regular pizza. I will add some caramelized onion on it. I just like these. Some sliced mushroom. Some cooked chicken. or again, can use turkey or any other type of meat. And some mozzarella cheese. It's really something easy to do, but you will see the flavor will be completely different. You will get that chickeny experience. So I will cook that in the oven for a few minutes, maybe about 8, and you will see later on how it looks nice. So a few minutes later, get a nice pizza to serve with anything. So if you want to add some greens on the side, or just you use it as an appetizer, it's really a tasty way to create something different with your pizza. So for the third recipe, what I will do, as I said, we can use that poultry gravy for different type of meat. So you can use it with pork. So I just grilled some pork chop. Just adding some caramelized apple. I personally love sage. So sage, apple, and pork pairs well, or really well together. And I will use the exact same gravy on the pork. So again, you will have only the meaty experience, a nice flavor, and it's exactly the same gravy, but completely a different plate for your menu.